Does my dog need antibiotics for a puncture wound? If your dog has a puncture wound, you may be wondering if antibiotics are necessary. This is a common concern among pet owners. Puncture wounds can be tricky because they often trap bacteria deep in the tissue. Let's break down what you need to know about this situation. First, consider the risk of infection. Puncture wounds create a space where skin is separated from the underlying tissue. This dead space can trap bacteria and debris, increasing the chance of infection. The larger and deeper the wound, the higher the risk. Next, a thorough examination by a veterinarian is essential. They will assess the wound's depth, check for dead space, and look for any additional injuries. This evaluation helps determine how serious the wound is and the likelihood of infection. Now, let's talk about antibiotics. Systemic antibiotics are often recommended for deeper or larger puncture wounds. These wounds are more prone to infection and complications, such as abscesses or systemic illness. Common antibiotics prescribed include amoxicillin clavulate, which covers a wide range of bacteria typically found in bite wounds. In some cases, antibiotics may be given initially by injection and then continued orally. For mild or superficial wounds, topical antibiotics might be enough, but puncture wounds usually need systemic treatment. Proper wound care is also important. Cleaning the wound thoroughly and possibly performing surgery to remove dead tissue or place drains may be necessary. Pain management is key, and using an Elizabethan collar can help prevent your dog from licking the wound, which aids in healing. Regular follow-up care is vital. This includes inspecting the wound and changing bandages to monitor healing and catch any signs of infection early. Lastly, while antibiotics are important, they should be used wisely to avoid resistance. Not every puncture wound automatically requires antibiotics. The veterinarian will weigh the risks and benefits based on the specific condition of the wound. In most cases, especially with bite wounds, antibiotics are needed to prevent or treat infection. However, the decision should always be made based on a veterinarian's assessment. Prompt veterinary evaluation and treatment are essential for the best outcome for your furry friend.